Hello everybody, this is Larry from the Tiny Powerhouse, and people that I know, the most commonly asked question that I get is, how do you live in an RV and be able to cook anything in those tiny RV kitchens? So I thought what I would do today is kind of go and give a little tour of our kitchen, which by RV standards isn't really tiny. It's actually a pretty good sized kitchen. I've lived in apartments that had about this much space or even less. So anyway, let's get started. We'll just kind of move around from left to right. Shadow wishes to say hello. That's Shadow. So you start out into the kitchen, and you can tell because there's a little change of the flooring there. The refrigerator, which is a standard RV refrigerator, small freezer, yum, fries, and a small-ish refrigerator. I mean, for two people that are living here, you know, we actually do really well with this. It fits our needs. Everything. Down below the refrigerator is a large storage cabinet that goes all the way back to the outside wall and way back underneath where there is no door there. I feel they should have put a door there to help with additional storage, but they did not, so we live with it. And then next to the refrigerator is the pantry, and it looks almost a full length door there, and all of your normal pantry goods, and you can sort of see up there it goes way back, and so you've got these little shelves here which are not adjustable, so you're kind of stuck with what they are. I thought this would be a great space though to get one of those pull-out pantries that comes straight out. Then you can access everything on the side and you don't have to go looking back for your stuff way in the back and move all of this stuff out. But it's a good space, it's utilized well, and we'll take it. So, overhead cabinets. Just kind of pan around here and show you all the different cabinets we've got. All over to the side, and there's the microwave oven up there too. It's all built in. So coming back over here, this little cabinet above the counter is where we keep bowls and plates and things like that. You don't need many. There's just two of us, so 4 bowls or so and 4 plates. Those little wire racks help extend the space as well. This is our little coffee cabinet. That's where we keep our coffee and all of the essentials, and the cups and everything go in there. This one is just sort of a miscellaneous. This little basket here holds napkins, our drinking glasses, our little mini crock pot, and you can see way in the back there, that's our little rice maker. And then just some other baking and cooking essentials there. And then off to this side, next to the microwave, is where we keep our spice rack. It's easy to have because you can just twirl it and have everything there. These are where we keep kitchen towels and cloths and things like that. And then, like I said, we've got the microwave. Microwave hood, which in our plans, I will be painting that or replacing it, making it sort of a stainless steel or maybe just white. I'm not quite sure yet. Coming on down, we've got right now our spray guard is just a piece of plexiglass somebody put there. So we store our placemats behind there. Our bamboo cutting board just kind of leans back there. We've got a 4-burner stove, which I know is kind of rare nowadays. Most newer RVs only give you 3 burners. And believe me, we have actually had all 4 burners going before. And here we've got our oven. It's tiny, but it's very effective. And you can see under this cookie sheet, recommended when you're using one of these smaller ovens, because there's just a, you can sort of see here, right here, is where there's a flame, a gas flame. What this does, ceramic pizza pan plate thing, it distributes the heat better, and you get much better results when you're doing any kind of baking. And Leslie loves to bake, so it's been a really good deal for us. Right down below is our electrical panel, fuses and breakers. That is our CO2 detector, and that of course is a furnace vent on there. So okay, counters. We've got actually quite a bit of counter space. We're thankful for that, and so we're trying to utilize it all with all of our must-have appliances. Salt, pepper, you know, just your normal caddy of cooking utensils. Leslie won this little fryer at work, some contest. We've used it a few times, made burgers and some French fries in there, and it was good. Our nice Ninja blender we love for making smoothies. Just a little bowl of fruit. Our orchid there, getting some good sunshine. And so then we've got overhead light here, and at night it's not quite sufficient, so what we did is I went and got some of those LED light pucks and put them over there in the corners to help give us a little bit more visibility at night when we're in the kitchen. The RV sink, it's small, it's not deep, but it's usable. And then these little panel things come off, and then so there you've got your sink, and when you're not using the sink, you can just push this out of the way, and you have a lot of additional counter space on there. So anyway, going back over to this side, we've got a Christmas cactus, another outlet, the coffee maker, the toaster, and our juicer, which we absolutely love. And then over there against the wall is our little bamboo drying rack with the little pad that goes underneath it. I see paper towels are on the shopping list. So what our plans are, we do love the kitchen. I'm still undecided about whether or not I want to go through and paint all of the oak in here. It's kind of pretty, but we are really kind of a pretty contemporary likes and stuff. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is taking and painting the cabinetry all white, the refrigerator panels white. We will be putting in some plank flooring, vinyl stick and peel flooring, and it can go just right over this existing vinyl that came from the factory. Oh, got 2 drawers and a little bit more storage down underneath the sink. I forgot to show you those. Our little control panel, it shows us the status of our tanks. You can see, so looks like I need to go empty a couple of tanks outside. But anyway, yeah, so we want to get a new look. We're going to take all of these brass gold fittings here, and I'm going to spray paint them probably a like an antique black color, or a oh, I can't think of the name. Anyway, it'll be kind of a older but more of a silver tone on there. All of these panels here. This is brown fabric in there, and it's just kind of nailed in. All these, there's 3 of them here in the kitchen. And so we're undecided what we want to do with those. Going to be easy to pull off, paint, maybe some gray fabric, because we want the walls eventually, other than the kitchen, we are going to take and use the magic, what is it called, smart tile. It looks just like glass tiles that you see on a lot of the new homes backsplashes. And we're just going to use this entire wall here surrounding our kitchen and doing that. And then they've got a material that's also a metallic thing that we're going to put on the wall right behind the stove here as a nice backsplash, you know, heat splatter board, whatever you want to call it. And then stop right there, and then of course do all the painting in the main living room area and the bedroom area. And we've decided we're going to go with gray tones, so we're going to do a real nice pretty light gray, which is why we thought if we did the cabinets white, it would be a very nice contrast on there. So anyway, that is our kitchen, and yeah, we make it work. We can both be in here at the same time working on things. So anyway, I hope this answers your questions as to how do you live in an RV with an RV kitchen. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks everybody.